What's up, Concert Addicts? Johnny Kinsvater here with Concert Addiction with a festival tour announcement. The Sabroso Craft Beer, Taco, and Punk Rock Festival is returning. It's something that they did last year in a couple different spots around the country, and apparently it was successful because they're doing it again this year. And they're actually doing pretty much the exact same thing again this year. I went to the one in Denver last year. It was a blast, so it's no wonder they're doing it again. A couple weeks ago, rather, they announced the California date, but they didn't announce any of the other dates, so I thought, oh, maybe they're not doing a tour this year. Maybe they'll just do one and done. But no, we did get the dates. We just had to wait a little bit, and so this thing's going to take place April 14th in Fort Worth, Texas, April 27th in Salt Lake City, Utah, and April 28th in Denver, Colorado. Like I said, on top of the already announced date in California, I believe. And the headliner, The Offspring, same as last year. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Also appearing, these guys are only going to be in Fort Worth and Denver. That would be Bad Religion. Sum 41 is only going to be in Salt Lake City. And then the rest, Black Flag, The Vandals, Strung Out, and Dwarves will be at all of the other dates. And they're also going to have 100 different craft beers, tacos, luchador wrestling, all that stuff just like they had last year. And like I said, I went last year and it was a blast. We ended up getting there a little late, so we missed out on the tacos, and I had to leave early, so I missed most of the Offspring. But it was still really fun, and Bad Religion is a great group to get in direct support of the Offspring. I feel like I've seen that exact same lineup before for Riot Fest and things like that. So great, and to see Black Flag pop up on there too is cool, because even though it's not, the lineup that everybody cherishes, it's still the same music, and from what I've heard, cherishes. Sorry, I said that weird. It's still the same music, and from what I've heard, they play fun shows still. And so it's cool to see them have the opportunity to play these big outdoor festival-style events, because since it's not the original lineup, or the classic lineup, rather, they don't really do a whole lot otherwise. They tour, don't get me wrong, but it's usually smaller spots. So to have the opportunity to, remain prominent in playing festivals like this is cool. And last year they had Lit and Pennywise, and I can't remember who else was on it, but pretty comparable acts as far as this goes. So yeah, they're following the same notes. The only thing that worries me a little bit for the Denver show is that they're doing it in April again. And last year it was fine. They ended up lucking out. But April is typically it could get very bad weather-wise around here. And so I'm always surprised whenever I see Red Rock shows or Fiddler's Green shows or any outside shows really being announced before May for my area, just because you never know what the weather's going to do. And it does say rain or shine, but there's a chance that there's going to be a blizzard, because we usually get a couple in April. So like I said, they did it last year and it worked out, so we'll see. And also, like I said, I went last year and it was a fucking blast, and so I'm glad that they're doing it again this year. I was kind of hoping that they would switch it up a little bit. Not that there's anything wrong with the Offspring. I love them. They're one of my favorite groups. But it's just strange that they got them back. I mean, and that they're playing the same spots. That they must have faith that it's going to be a success, and I have faith that it will be too. I just think it's interesting that they didn't try to get someone else, although I'm not entirely sure who could fill that spot, so I guess we'll see what they do next year. And the wrestling thing that they have is just a cool touch that they throw on it. I've never seen stuff like that at a festival before, so it gives it its own like image and brand, I guess, to make this a kind of taco fest, like kind of a Mexican culture / beer / punk rock festival. It's cool, and I've never been to anything like it, so super stoked on it. I'll post a link in the description where you can see the lineup by date, even though, like I said, it doesn't really change with the exception of Sum 41 and Bad Religion only playing a couple spots. Still, I'll post a link. You can check out all the information for yourself. Make sure to like this video if you liked it, and check out my Facebook page, facebook.com/concertaddiction. Also check out my website, concertaddiction.com, and subscribe to this channel, and you should never miss anything going on in the world of live music. Thanks for watching this video, and until next time.